In this video, I will share with you the 5 powerful ways how you can personalize your content marketing that your users will feel like you know them since they are born, but not in the creepy way. Hey, what's up marketers? I'm Eduard Dziak, the founder of B2B-digitalmarketers.com, the place to learn how you can grow your digital marketing effectively. And in today's video, I will tell you some of the great ways how you can insert some great personalization within your content marketing. So if you find some value, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel as it helps me to keep going and provide even better content for you to help you to grow your digital marketing even more. And without further ado, let's get started. The first way how you can personalize your content marketing is to use geolocation. This way, or strategy we can call it, it's heavily used by Google and very successfully. Just write any shop or service and name with keyword near me and you will find plenty of geolocation content marketing from Google. All these are based on your location, which you can see Google track on the bottom of the search right here. As you can see, I'm in Malaysia, Petaling Jaya. Google had a huge success with geolocation content that actually many marketers had to include it within their website too. So how can you use it for your website? The easiest way is to implement directories such as Google My Business or Bing for Places and let the search engines do the work for you. Or you can use pop-ups or dynamic content, but about these we will talk a bit later. The second way is using dynamic content for your content marketing and landing pages. Smart content delights customers. When you utilize data-driven content, you can influence a lead's buyer journey and speed up the sales cycle. Dynamic content creates experience that is customized specifically for the visitor or the reader at that moment. One of the most well-known examples of smart content is Amazon recommendation engine. So how can you use that? Well, first, to use a dynamic content, a website needs to store user information in database. This is because most of the content on these websites are stored in its database. The content is then used to create a personalized experience. For this, you need to use tools or themes. For example, for landing pages, great tools are Unbounce or Lead Pages with creating dynamic content options. For themes, I love to use Elementor, the WordPress page builder with some nice dynamic content options. I have put links in the description for that, so check it out and learn more about how these tools help you to build a dynamic content. Also, there are tons of tutorials on how to use dynamic content with these tools, so just Google it and you will find plenty of those. The third way how to personalize your content is to use real-time personalization based on important triggers. This tactic is extremely effective as you can provide relevant information to your users based on their interest, location or other important demographics triggers that are important to your business. We have already talked about this, but to give you an example, Factual found that more than 80% of marketers that use location-based data to personalize the customer experience have gotten excellent results, such as 85% of survey marketers have experienced growth in customer base. 83% of marketers experience higher customer engagement rate, and 83% of marketers have higher response rate. So how can you do it? The first example, it's based on HubSpot. They are great at creating personalized content and then serve it based on interest. To better understand it, let's look at one of their pages. For example, let's look at the how to develop a content strategy, a start to finish guide from HubSpot. By the way, I have put the link in the description so you can read the article. I have learned a lot from it. But let's get back to the video. As you can see, if I will be scrolling down, you will see personalized offer, content marketing workbook to help you with your content marketing. And if I will be scrolling down even more, I will get pop-up, so I will not forget to download it as I'm scrolling down. This being served to somebody with high interest to this topic, they are more likely to download the workbook and voila, they are in the funnel. You can achieve this with some pop-up builders, for example from HubSpot or Opt-in Monster. The second example is based on a real-time personalization engine from BrainInfo. This tool is great to provide a real-time personalization by AI. As they stated on their website, BrainInfo self-learning algorithm scans your website and performs semantic analysis of all pages and content assets, profiling your visitor data such as demographic attributes, browsing patterns, and mouse movements, and that is being logged and analyzed and then provide real-time personalization to your visitors. To see it in action, you can go on business-to-community.com. They are using the tool, or you can check out the links in the description for both websites to learn more about it. The fourth way to personalize your content is to create persona-based content and landing pages. If you want to create content and landing pages with high conversion rate, your users must feel like you are talking to them directly and not to the crowd. But of course, without sounding creepy or like you've been watching their browsing history for the last 2 years. Alright, that's what you've been doing last 2 years? Not bad. Oh. Therefore, to achieve this feeling, not the creepy one, the normal one, to the personalized one, you must create personas-based content and landing pages. So, how can you do that? First, you must collect as much data about your customers and prospects. So, start to create personas by looking at the current demographics and firmographics of existing customers, such as income, gender, location, interest, and pain points, as well as shopping habits like frequency and purchases. Also, what incentives they respond to well and what information they need to make a purchase decision, or any other information that are important to your business. Once you have all the important data, then you can start writing your own personas and build these out, so there is a clear roadmap of how company can meet the needs of each persona. And lastly, use this information and feed them directly into the content creation and landing pages. This will make it feel like you are talking to them directly, to your users, and it creates a warm, personalized feeling. And the fifth way, it's implementing CRM to create seamless customer experience across channels. If you want to go further and beyond and deliver truly personalized experiences for your prospects and customers, you need to market one-to-one. Because dealing with people on one can have a huge impact on your success and reputation if you show attention to details to your customers and prospects. By providing a personal touch, you are making a great impression on the customer or the potential customer and any other people who happen to see the personalization. It shows you care about each customer. But you must also remember, consumers are starting to expect these types of personalized interaction from brands on their websites, social media, emails, and across all the channels. So, one of the best ways to show people you care about them as valued customers are through the little details. So, how can you do it? First, you need to implement CRM system within your business, such as HubSpot, Salesforce, or Freshsales. You can find the links in the description to check them out. Then you need to connect it with your data sources, such as Google Analytics, social media, emails, and any other tools you are using. And lastly, start collecting data about your prospects and customers. And then soon you will have enough information to create personalized one-to-one experience. Like for example, seeing your prospect download an ebook and infographic a few weeks back, and now he's requesting getting in touch with your sales. This will give you a great chance to form a personalized message for your prospect. And that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to learn more how to grow your digital marketing effectively. Like this video if you like it, and leave the comment below what's the strategy or way you will implement first. And also, don't forget to check out all the links in the description. Ciao!